Welcome back to Dinset's Techie Now Badass. I'm your arrogant host, Von Fry. We're getting back into Resident Evil Requiem. I've been thinking it was like Resident Evil : Requiem. But it's not, which seems kind of strange, but I don't know. Anyhow, I'm looking at some of these ads over here. Hey guys, you got to pay $30 a month for Game Pass Ultimate now. Oh, by the way, we're going to have a sponsored optimized space over here, whether you want it or not. We found a way to put some ads in, and I'm looking at this, and it's like, obviously not really an ad, but Forza Horizon 6, you want to enter or win a trip to Japan? Sure, but do I have to drive that bucket of bolts? Would rather not. The Bride, Jessie Buckley. Like, 10 people know who that is, right? Christian Bale, I can kind of understand. But it's like, hey guys, we just did the Frankenstein thing. Now let's do like kind of like the cool Bride of Frankenstein. We did a hot Frankenstein's monster. Now we're doing the bride, and she's going to be kind of hot. Except we picked an actress who's kind of like bubbling under right now. She's in some movie that no one saw, but she might get an Oscar or at least a nomination. She might be a thing. Give her something. Fine, put Christian Bale in it. Whatever. Okay, so she's not that attractive. Make her really weirdly obscured in the image there, and we'll call it good. Rugel's here. I did not know they did movies on game. They don't. But they'll advertise it. Watch the trailer. Oh, maybe we shouldn't do that. We might end up in trouble. But you see what I'm saying? Synopsis, video gallery. Oh, it's edgy, guys. We got a synopsis here. A lonely Frankenstein. Didn't we already do that? Yeah, but it's royalty free. Public domain means we can do whatever we want. Yeah, sure, people clown on Steamboat Mickey getting used that way. Maybe we'll have a Superman getting used. Oh, hell, we're doing the weird horror with Popeye and Winnie the Pooh. But yeah, this is a prestige movie, guys. This is totally not that. So that's the world we live in now. Hey, can we make that cheap? Fine. Like, that's about it. I did a little bit, if you're looking, Rugel, at the thumbnail for this video, the stream, I had a little fun with that. I went back in and, well, shoot, I guess I can kind of show you. I captured some images, and this isn't, well, is that the one I went with? Can't really cycle them or anything easily here, but yeah, I went back and, oh, I don't have any sound on my end here. Here we go. I went back, man, we've been playing 3 hours, 19 minutes. I realized that the autosave for Grace, it seems like anytime the character switch is an autosave, but maybe with Leon, it's like really generous because he's getting autosaves at the point at which he is in battle with the doctors over who's going to have the control to the chainsaw. And I don't know, that just seemed a little strange to me that's the auto. I was trying to get a good shot of Leon, but the reality is you I think we're gonna try Grace with the Lady D dress again. I'm not sure. We're going to save the ink canister. I used an ink ribbon, and really the autosave was like 10 seconds earlier, so I probably shouldn't have bothered. Hey, Sailor, how's it going? But then people kind of like this look too. Let's go with that for a little bit. We're going to stick with Leon as John Wick, right? I do think the Apocalypse filter's all right. They should call it like the Ring filter, right? It looks like the Ring a little. And we're gonna rock with this. So far, the game feels weird. It doesn't feel like a Resident Evil game so much as it feels like I'm playing challenge scenarios broken up by cutscenes. I'm not really in a confined, stuck space. Hell, Leon drove his... It is a Macan, right? His Porsche up to this hospital, and I guess he could just leave anytime he wanted. I don't feel like I'm stuck in a zombie infested city or overseas where no one speaks English properly. Like, I don't feel that yet. Maybe this hospital is the first big area or something, but it just, so far, the little vignettes I've played just don't really give that vibe. Sweet Tea's in the house. Welcome. Let's get back into this. We're going Resident Evil. See, that autosave is like right behind it, you know? So it's kind of like I could save that. Also, you can swap filters, I realized. Oh, hey, you're cutting edge therapies. Grace is attacked by no time to read. Does she look fat in the neck or face? She looks kind of like that gal with the mile-wide face from, what, Succession, right? Leon needed that RE4 intro. Leon is driving in. He's riding in, goes into the house. There's a little bit of a problem. Goes through the woods. He doesn't then get back in a car and change locations 3 times. That's the difference. That's how I feel like this is off. So we ran in here. Listen. Where's the save room music? Jerks. Okay. We're going to save one of these ink ribbons. It turns out we don't really need to save here. Yo, bro. Is that it? Hey, Rugal, Nowhere, any of you? Can you police that? Probably not. Yo, bro, real support stream, something, blah, blah, blah. It looks like spam to me. Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, okay, so he goes through the house. Those police that he was riding with end up getting mutilated and burned at the stake in the village. The bell goes off. Like, all of these things are connected. He doesn't then get up in a car, listen to some tunes, chill for a little bit, sleep at a hotel, go to a different town. Hopping between locations seems to be the antithesis of what works with Resident Evil. So I feel. We've got an antique coin. We've got stuff we can put in places, whatever the hell. Yeah, so we're seeing a little bit of this again, if you guys don't mind. I guess some of this will stack. Oh boy, glass jars. Shit. Is there anything else really? You have to actually get all of the documents. That's one of the achievements. So, if you guys want to see what that picture looked like, I kind of queued up at the start. I just kind of opened this up again, and there, what music does, I don't know, man. Something edgy. He looks like he kind of looks like, I don't know, one of those emo bands. That's kind of what he looks like here. It's not a thing, is it? All right, we're going to go down here. We can kind of watch a little bit of this, but you'll see how weird she looks. Glowing eyes. If that's your thing. We're still drinking that Red Bull from last night. I have a jar of pretty much all the good stuff. We've got Reese's Pieces, Ritz Bits, peanut butter, and some cashews.
Oh, God.
Grace has incredibly limited inventory, and Leon seems to be fast-tracked with all the inventory, right? We did play this cutscene last night. If you guys want me to skip it, or you kind of want to see what it looks like with Lady D here.
Is someone there? Oh, I'm sorry if I surprised you.
She's going to be all ableist. Cataracts. Don't say it out loud. I'm a blind child, but it's okay. My hair looks really cool, doesn't it?
Who are you?
Yeah, who am I?
Was there someone in the
I'm
other
a
cell?
goth mommy. Can't you tell?
Why are you in there? Everyone's gone.
Stay away from that!
Are you alright?
Get away!
Is this a Peter Stormare cameo or what?
Hold on. No. No.
It's like something's wrong with her cleavage, right? Like the dress just falls.
I'm sorry.
It's almost like she's flat and they've texture mapped cleavage there, you know?
What is happening here?
Jesus walks up to the leopards. Ha! You guys are lepers. Pff. Oh, we never did spin it. Jeff. His name was Jeff. Golden key card covered in blood. Take it to whatever the hell. There's blood everywhere. I can't use his glasses for a weapon. So Leon gave Grace the giant hand cannon as if that, the way she performs, this is the weapon for her, right? Like this is the ideal weapon for this broad. There we go. Listen. That's that save room music you're paying $10 for. By the way, guys, I realize Unloaded, they have keys for this. Remember CD keys? They changed the name to Loaded. Pinned comment in the live chat there. About $10 off. I think it's showing like $71 for the deluxe version if you want to get it on Xbox. What do we got here? Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center Floor Guide. West Wing. Administration Offices East. I guess this is going to be a big area for us. I don't know. I mean, in a way, you're getting a little bit of Raccoon City Police Precinct vibes, right? We know that there is something about these... Where was it? Was it Leon's documentation that had it? That showed the sun, the moon, and the stars, guys? Stars. There was... Yeah, okay, she just picked it up, that pamphlet, right. I guess you don't really get to look at your documents you picked up that well, do you? Let's see if we can use this. How do you guys like that gloop, gloop? That kind of like classic sound. How do you like that? Does she need to be ducking all the time? Like, what's the best way to... Is this Alien Isolation, where you crouch walk the entire game on nightmare setting, or which is it? I think everyone says they're preferring the Leon parts. He seemed... I guess the problem with being Leon is he's just going to be a total badass. Like the game would fall apart if he wasn't, right? Something could fit in the indent. Yeah, I've got the nostalgic tunes. Was hoping for more sound, as in music, but the sound effects are coming through. Those sounds, yeah. I didn't see that Lisa Trevor thing get back up. I think Leon actually put it down. Level 1. I guess we need a level 1 key card, huh? We've got 1 bullet. Saving that for ourselves. Whoa. Does she have a tactical takedown move? You know what? This might be where you're supposed to use the bottle. So I think one of the things they're doing with the zombies, the infected in this game, is they still live out their routines. So this guy's like chefing it up to the max, I guess. Coming this way. He's a big boy. Crazy about Elvis. Love horses.
Gotta hide.
Oh, he could see him. Right, can I push this and push him over? I guess not. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna dump this chili on you if you don't watch it. Right, maybe I should. Got a finisher? Do it. Finish him? Can I hit him with the hand cannon. That was the... Some zombies are fixated with the habits they had when they were human, observing their movements. Yeah, I mean... Armadillos carry leprosy. Do they now? So this is the kind of setback you get for the autosave without saving between. But really, I mean, I can skip so much of this. There's like really nothing to it, you know? Now we can, will that kind of stack? Will the empty ones stack? They do. Okay, good enough. Whatever. Want to make sure that we've read everything, right? And we had maybe a coin. She might not be able to kill. You might be right. Maybe her capabilities are stun. Yeah, this gun will blow a head off in the right hands, right? But for her, it is... You stun him. Is that a possibility? See, it's not really worth saving. It's like a few seconds difference. We'll walk over here, look at this. I didn't know armadillos have leprosy. I've had an armadillo in my backyard a few years ago, eating up a bunch of stuff. They really tear into the yard. I'm not understanding why this gun, like in universe, why would this giant hand cannon not put that guy down, right? But is her big giant goofy hat like giving away her position? Like, is he seeing that maybe? I'm curious here. Okay. Door with indent. I guess it kind of remembered that. You know, I hit continue. Will flashlight give away my position, though? We've got a keyhole right here. It's not really saying that. He's over here, walks this way. Got agitated, but maybe if I stayed in duck instead of push cart. I think pushing the cart was the giveaway. Oh, maybe we need to do this now, actually.
Gotta hide.
I think we've got more spam from Twitch in here. Not what I wanted. This is a one-hit kill guy, isn't it? So bony. And this is the perils of the classic save mode, guys. You're getting less of these autosaves. You probably get an autosave turning the corner into that room if you play it on modern. That's my guess. So maybe I'm being too concerned about sound alerting the guy, and that probably doesn't actually matter. As soon as he says next and turns, you can probably take that cart and go. That would be my guess. Oh wait, is there something I can search here? His skin was gouged by something sharp. If only I had this something sharp. Gotta think that this guy could actually follow you to the next room if he wanted, right? Stunning him, leaving the room, he might forget about you altogether. Is that a possibility? Okay. That key's not marked. Now it's red. Okay, so you actually do kind of need to touch these doors. This door right here will probably be red if it's actually locked. Something that does annoy me is the inconsistency of her movement. Yeah, now it's red. She's not sprinting. I've pushed the stick in. I should be sprinting. Now, if she's being chased, she will sprint. That's not you controlling the character so much if it's going to play that way. Security point level 1. Okay. So you kind of do need to touch this stuff. As soon as he goes next, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to start pushing that cart and hope that I don't spill the chili like the guy from The Office. Oh, why is that showing like that? Shoot, I just got distracted. My dude. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought it was about to get a little grapey, but no. Okay, so the takeaway from this is if you've already used your glass jars, what are you expected to do there, right? East wing, I guess, is silver. That's a gold placard. I'm not sure if I touched this part right here. I probably did. I don't know. I'm concerned that if I stunned him, I wouldn't actually be able to walk past him. Like, he's just going to be too thick. Forced to pick a Resident Evil stream to watch this night. And it was this one, Teddy? Or are you leaving me clearly game of the week? Yeah, I mean, I saw the stream numbers over on Twitch were mighty high. No doubt about it. I'm actually at a point right here where I'm slightly stuck. I mean, it's not... I would rather get past this guy without shooting him. My hand cannon seems to phase him, but not take him out. I don't think she has anything else to throw. Like, if I didn't have my bottles... We've got a key we need right there. Let's see if this works. Is this hiding or not? Yeah, I've got the Lady D costume, $10. Hold on. Does he see her? Get that chili. Please don't turn this way. Who's talking? Had to pay an extra $10 for the costume. I could kind of show you. Also, there's a filter. I'm using a filter, the Apocalypse filter. That's part of the you paid extra money for the game, Teddy. Makeshift knife. Why not call it a shiv? A crude handmade knife suitable for close combat can be used to fight off enemies when grabbed. Somebody getting banged over there? An easy to pick lock? Goombas maybe demand spike helmets in return? What are you... Okay. I don't know if that was a good idea or not. Okay. We've got a simple lock. There is a key needed over here. Looks like this door's unlocked. Holy hell. Oh no. Okay. Okay.
Jesus.
I think he's down. I don't know. I'm not following the rules. Am I supposed to go back there and... Maybe I need something from that cleaning lady. Oh no. Inventory issues. Select items to keep. What do I do, guys? It's not gonna let me move, is it? It's a straight discard. Here, we'll mix the herbs, as lame as that is. There are items which cannot be discarded in the discard area. Return. Okay. Can I keep it? Okay, what's it? I'm gonna hit auto sort. You gotta hold the button. Okay. Item management is key to survival. Avoid throwing items away by storing items in the item box or utilizing a hit pouch. How very Claire and Jill of you, right? Avoid throwing items away. Okay.
Bullets.
Gun's empty? Shit. What do we got? Can we... They don't want to say fanny pack, do they? I think it doesn't translate nicely. In Europe, fanny is like not the same thing. I guess I didn't take that. No? Well, maybe we'll use it in a sec. Oh, hell. This is bad. He's got a knife. Shit. Yeah, if I break that, I'm going to have more items I can't carry. I've messed up item management. She actually had a backpack at one point. Oh, hell. She's too strong with those big mommy milkers, man. Hexagonal protrusion. And we can't just use what we just... Hold on. It's useless. Like a man. Oh, what do we do? Dang, she is a quiet walker. Rhea Ripley won Elimination Chamber. I really don't pay any real attention to this stuff. I'm only mildly interested in the fact that I applied for a job at WWE as a writer. I mean, I'm kind of fascinated because it is a kind of unique program for television, but at the same time they do a terrible job with it, so it's kind of their fault. This whole Rhea Ripley, yeah, but WWE already had a blonde. She had to be different. Really, they already had a blonde, Charlotte. Oh, okay. So what about all these other blonde girls that show up that don't cover themselves in ink and look like some weird goth babe? Goth bodybuilder, you know? And they still got a job. Bar and lounge. This doesn't bode well. I can't take out these zombies. But gotta just kind of like learn their patterns, I guess. Oh hell, there's a lot of them. I need a save room, and I need it now. Should have shut that door. Let me guess, easy to pick. I hear sounds. There are indents from writing. Unicorn trinket box. We've gone full Hellraiser. I know where that's supposed to go, but she has no inventory. F me. It's like your urea and your backpack are gonna crap in the stone cold bags. Drop a biohazard, huh? Teddy, try to keep it just a little cleaner. Avon, what's up? Thank you. I'm enjoying it more than Silk Song. The frustration is more of a limited experience, but right now my enemy is item management. I don't know. Can I shiv him with the glass bottle? What am I going to have the big regrets over? Okay, X to move. Okay. All right, so we know where this goes. But can I get back there? Probably not. We just lost our glass jars. It's probably not going to matter. I'm probably going to get screwed. I don't know if the light affects them. Wait, is this the parlor thing? Is that costing me coins? What are we doing here? Remember, we did have some notes here. Dignity of the moon, trust of the sun, serenity of the stars. We are partners. So moon, sun, stars. Partners? I don't know what symbol partners is. Moon, sun, stars. I don't think that makes a difference. Okay. Moon quartz. A cubic device made of quartz adorned with a moon. And let me guess. Oh. God. I'm picking up keys and I can't put them away. And they're taking up inventory. Ah, shit. Probably looking at dropping this. Seeing as how anybody kills me, it's like a one-hit death, right? Personal change from Mitchell Bennett. The new hire showed promise at the dinner meeting last night. Boom! Another $5 from Shonen. If this game was all Leon, I would have already bought and finished it. What's the next baby game you're playing? Actually, hold on here. Where did I put it? Okay, we have some choices. We do need to do some Mario 2D history, like SMB 1, 2, 3, something. Hell, up to Yoshi's Island, and then we've got more Mario stuff in the lead up. Coming at the end of March, Super Mario Brothers Wonder for the Switch 2. But I mean, honestly, I do have some other options. I do have a few other options. I don't know if we have time to get a playthrough of this in, or maybe some Bayonetta 3 instead. I'm not really sure. But we also have the possibility of Kirby Dream Land Return Deluxe. I picked that up recently. So, I mean, there are options for baby games, right? But thanks for the $5 there. Hey, I found my Twitch account. It is nowhere. Noda programmer. Does this look a little better on Twitch? I don't know. All right, okay, new hire showed promise that have a clearance bumped up to a level. Get him set up. Oh my God, we need to take out some of these zombies and take their key cards, don't we? Send the current researcher for processing while you're at it. All right, I don't know if my light is going to attract zombie. Oh, hell. Whoa. Is that what I think is happening right there? A well-used pencil. A crude hand can be used to fight off enemies if grabbed. How about having some gun would have been good. All right, we're just gonna leave. You have a key card? She has a pencil in her neck. Is that the idea? Oh yeah, we got time to play with this. I suspect that we'll receive a visit from DSO shortly. Leon, I want to enact Code 6 at 23:30. I've achieved my goal and no longer have any need for this place. More super chats coming in. So you are a Nintendo man now, for the most part. I understand why. I've been around the Xbox since the first Halo. Yeah, the Halo really, it was like, once I got Halo, I couldn't even look at the PS2. I haven't touched the PlayStation stuff. But I have been scorned by the gods over at Xbox. And now I must find a new home And if you check out the channel trailer I posted a couple days ago, I updated new channel trailer 2026. It mentions how I'm like now I'm new with the Nintendo and I'm catching up with the classics I missed out on. You know, kind of it, or classics are fairly recent, depending on how you look at Bayonetta here. But for multi-plats, I still think I'm leaning Xbox. I highly doubt this game looks as good on a Switch 2. But given the state of things at Xbox, Nintendo could really be kicking some ass right now. If it wasn't for like the nickel and diming, $5 up Switch 2 upgrade version, $10 upgrade version. Okay, I can understand the $20 for the upgrade if there's some big DLC with it, but they could be so much more inviting to all the scorned Xbox players, you know? All right. We've got a paper here. Okay, we're gonna make this circle again. What is that? Let me load the gun, please. Oh, shit. God damn it. I'm currently playing Revelations on Steam Deck right now. The Resident Evil Revelations, I think I touched that for a hot minute. I think it might have been Revelations 2. I think there was a Revelations on the 3DS that had a demo where you were like in a boat underwater or something. Why the sweet hell can I not load this gun right here? Okay, maybe the game will let me do this. Maybe this is a possibility. You bastards. That's a key item, right? Can I just get it back? Will be discarded in the discard area. There are items which cannot be discarded. God. Oh, why can I not combine this? You gotta be shitting me. Playing RE Remake 1 today on Steam Deck and it sounded like a jet engine. This Steam Deck was really kicking in afterburners for that game. It's kind of surprising. Yeah, I will tell you that of the games that play like original OG or RE, Zero looks the best. Zero HD on the Xbox has like such clear backgrounds. I was going for a no save run and got crushed by... I've actually done it. I've actually done the 1,000 points achievement stuff in that game. It wasn't as daunting as I thought it would be. But now we have a bullshit thing happening here. I don't think I can then pick those up. Will be discarded. Like permanent? You... What the shit? Okay, can we get to put him down? You have a... Is he done? And nope, I do not get... Wow, this is horrendous item management bullshit, man. Slashing the dead body hurt the durability of that? It does. What a load of shit. Okay, hold on here. There's blood everywhere. See, I can't then discard the item. Okay, now I can grab it. It won't let you do that. I feel like that's probably worse than the Shiv. Hell, maybe I didn't even need to jack around with this at all. All right, let's look at our map. Boy, we've got ourselves a conundrum. I cannot possibly head back out. I need to get to those stairs. And we are you know, for the sake of streaming, I probably should have gone with the modern approach, wherein you have I'll probably get like tons of autosaves, right? She gonna get like extra grabby over here. Please let me get to the stairs. Okay, okay, we're good. We're good. We're good.
This place.
Jeez.
If I can't get out.
Dude, we got more super chats. You're Shonen. You're spending too much money. You don't. Super generous. Really appreciate it. But in case you didn't notice, I tend to read most of the chats, whether or not someone's paying or not. It's really not necessary. I super appreciate it. I need it bad. Taxes are coming up. I feel like super chats should not be taxed. Remember, no tax on tips? But Vaughn, they're not a tip. It's a super chat. I feel like that, and because it's not a tip, we get to take some of the money, says YouTube, you know, like that sort of thing. I'm not lying. It was really hot, too, playing on the OG Steam Deck, and that's impressive. You beat the game on real survival. I believe that my first playthrough, I didn't die. I made a mistake. It said, when you play games, do you want it to feel like a breeze or something, or like a struggle? And I'm like, I mean, I guess a fine jaunt in the field or whatever. I didn't realize that was me picking easy. And then when I beat the game, I'm like, well, I kind of didn't die, you know, but I originally think, I'm trying to think here. I think I started with the approach of tank controls only to abandon it. And the modern controls are not actually as good as tank controls, because you'll walk somewhere and the camera changes. And say pressing right means moving forward. But then as soon as you stop pressing right, and I'm talking about with the modern controls, and you resume pressing right, now that's no longer forward. It corresponds with the direction you're going. At the time the camera changes, it maintains that direction, tank control style. But as soon as you let off of the stick, it becomes, you need to find the direction again. It takes some getting used to. It's flawed. You're probably better off with tank controls. I used to be pretty good with the tank control stuff, but I don't think I can do it anymore. When I do have streams of me playing that, and 0, 3, the 2 remake, the 3 remake, the 4 remake. Actually, maybe I don't have a stream of me doing 4. I may not have streamed that. But the one remake, on Xbox has like kind of like weirdly low sample rate texture backgrounds and stuff. Zero looks a lot better, even though both of them say HD remake or whatever. But Zero's item management is abysmal. It feels kind of like playing as Grace right here. I thought that the story in one was actually superior to the original 96 game. What the new angles with Barry, the Lisa Trevor stuff was actually pretty nice additions, I thought. Stream of RE1 remake is not available. How the hell is it not? Hold on. It should be. It was a Twitch to YouTube native thing. And I actually did die once. I checked the door outside and it let dogs in. I was just curious about it. But other than that, didn't die. Okay. Oh. Nowhere. Back on. Why'd you switch off? I would have been confused about who you were on Twitch, but maybe I need to make you a Twitch, what is it, disciple or something? Mod. That's it. Okay, let me look for Resident. There should be playlists. I'm pretty sure I streamed the entire playthrough of most Resident Evil games, but I feel like I didn't do 4 for some reason. And I was talking about doing a 4 playthrough on like hard or something in the lead up to this, but I'd been very sick. Resident Evil. If I type in remake. Resident Evil. I could have sworn I had a. I'm going to have to look for that. Maybe type Resident Evil HD. I have Code Veronica even. I've done Code No, I have it on here. Poisoning Plant 42, playing as Jill and stuff. No, it's on here. You may need to search the channel for Resident Evil HD. Let me pull up one of these. That's it. I called it like Let's Play Resident Evil HD 2010. It was a 2010 release of this. So if you want to look that up, not that I played well, but like I said, I accidentally picked easy. And honestly, I'm not sure if I put that in a playlist. I'm looking right here for you. Okay. After the stream, I'm going to arrange that stuff in a playlist. But yes, I have most thoughts on Raph. You mean the original singer of Self-Control, best known as Laura Branigan's You take my self-control. Raph's version, also from 1984, though being an Italian singer, it came out for, like, he's the originator of it. His version sounds better. Laura Branigan's is a little overproduced, but not in a better way. So, I mean, Lewis, if that answers your question. Okay. We can save now. Thank Lord. That, you know what? It is a little pucker your butt, clench your knuckles. Intense not getting those autosaves at every turn. I'll say that. Okay, what are we doing here? We know where one of these goes, right? And I don't know where the moon... Okay, actually, you know what? Hold on. I think... Okay, there was... Was it Leon that approached this stuff? Or was it the door out or something? I think the door out of the place had that. There was a door. Oh, here it is. We'll put this in place.
Perfect fit. Yes, I need 2 more.
I think it's really cool how the gun in the chamber is at +1 right there. That's well thought. Okay. We go through the gold. Should be able to put this in here. And if you do check out that Resident Evil HD, maybe I should change that. Change the title to remake. Honestly, I probably should. That's probably why it was confusing.
Shit. Weird. How do people normally get in here?
What was she saying shit about? Okay. I keep seeing the fire Pomeranian dog everywhere from Pokemon. I guess I don't know that dog. Sorry. Is this guy gonna get up? I'm hearing sounds. Oh, look at this. Ugh. It's not on a playlist. I'll put it on a playlist. Got to make a mental note of that. East Wing.
Oh, sorry about this.
Feels like we're progressing pretty quick. It said something about use the coins in the parlor, didn't it? Am I supposed to bet? Okay, well that wasn't much to... Oh shit. Trying to wake the dead here, lady? I did not expect that punch, man. She just like Falcon punched that vase. Yeah, I said vase. Man, that bloom hits really hard on your guys' screen, doesn't it? I need to figure out how to make some adjustments so that you guys better see what I'm seeing when it comes to Xbox. The Switch stuff looks great through the Elgato, but the Xbox doesn't. I watched the glitch-infested Cyberpunk stream. Oh my god, it was that... I mean, how have I not gotten a Medal of Freedom for playing through that crap? Like, it was insane. Nintendo sticks feel great, and also, ooh, it's one of those collectible guys. I think I can I just punch him? She's no master of unlocking, boys. Bloom hears bad. You should look at Zelda Twilight Princess cutscenes. What was the first game that really gave the bloom? The Innovator? Mirror's Edge, maybe? That like step into the daylight hit you with the white. I think Mirror's Edge probably created that. Who's talking? Oh, around the corner, huh? There's something under the shackle. All right, let's open them up. Okay, can I walk up and shiv or something under the shackle? I don't seem to have ability to do anything about this. All right, I do have a shiv. Now, can I stealth attack? It's giving me like this like alternative thing, interactive thing, but it's not. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. All right, let's see if she has a stealth attack. Taser? Hymnerninolic injector, a special drug that destroys infected blood cells, prevents corpses from mutating, and can be used to stealthily take out enemies. So that's what this is. I've never played Twilight Princess. I'm so behind on a lot of... I never even played Majora's Mask, even though I had an N64. I think the thing about that was it required the RAM cart. And I was like... past the N64. I actually went and got a PlayStation after an N64. Then after that, it was PS2. No looking back on Nintendo for ages, you know? Sneak up on an enemy from behind. You can use the Hyler Logic Injector to take them out instantly. Same strategy can be used on staggered enemies. Is it Skyward Sword people hate? Yeah. Oh shit. He's got a buddy down here. Oh geez. That was really bloody. Hey, I'm just kind of glad these guys aren't sprouting Las Plagas out of their face. What did the game want me to do here? There's something underneath the shackles. Now's not the time for that. I've heard good things about Majora's Mask, but I feel like that may be something you just can't go back home to, you know? Like, the trouble with so many games is that they're good in their day, right? Like, you really can't play the original Resident Evil. You may want to, but it's not, but you don't. You understand what I'm saying? Shit. Okay, so maybe turning the light on messes with that guy. He has to turn it off. Doesn't look like he's coming this way. He turns lights off. Oh, he's gonna come in here and turn off this light. Blood collector, an analysis device that collects blood which can be altered to craft other items. Skyward Sword is the one everyone hates. It is. Okay, part of the Catherine stream is missing the finale. I believe that was because of hard copyright issues with the songs. There was big time song issues with YouTube on that. I didn't like that game as much as I was hoping I would. The puzzle elements were pretty frustrating. I was kind of relieved to get through it. It was a challenge, and the story was kind of excessively outlandish. Maybe that's at home for an anime girl. I don't know. But yeah, there was like big song issues there. Use the blood collector to gather infected blood, which can be used to harness. So what do? You congeal the blood to make a blood shiv. You can increase your crafting capabilities by crafting. Why did it have to be crafting? Oh. Well, we know where there's a bucket, right?
This might be useful.
Blood collector. I'm running low on. Get a hip pouch, broad. Recently played Majora's Mask 3DS. Can affirm it withstood the test of time. Okay, so nothing. That's kind of the issue. I'm concerned about experiencing Majora's Mask now because I believe that if I revisited Ocarina, which I don't know which it is, that it would not live up to the way one experienced it Christmas morning, 1998. You know, it would very much be like a wow, I can't believe we thought this was amazing. You know, wow, pretty much dead towns, vast open area of nothing. Oh, but the sun revolves and there's a daylight and time. Then the stars come up. Whoa. I mean, that's the problem with trying to revisit any of that stuff. Can I craft a blood Lego brick in this game? If it, don't have room. A sample of mutated blood, analyzing it with the laser microscope allows you to craft handgun ammo. What? Okay. Oh, I have things I should do. Analyze the blood specimen, unlock the door in the central hall, find and place the quartz. Okay. Do I have time to analyze this? It says 0 of 100. Am I about to make some bad decisions here? Sure, whatever the hell. Okay, do we... Oh my lord. It's bringing back some vibes here, isn't it? What are we doing? Okay, I made them all square. Is that what we want to do? Activating all atoms. Conversions 2. Minimum steps 1. Okay, so we have some kind of game we're playing here, huh? Where it does like an opposite thing. You can now craft handgun ammo. Oh my... Is this what we wanted in our Resident Evil? I don't know. Crafting recipes. Oh my shit. Majora's Mask has a smaller, more lively overworld, so it doesn't offer as much from the issues. Is a Majora's Mask playthrough in the cards? It is part of NSO. I have a lot to get through. I don't have a ton of games I'm looking at buying this year. Dusk Bloods, is that right? Or is it Dusk Bloods might be the next purchase. I'm hoping I can get my hands on Orbitals as a review and whatever stuff else I can get to review. GTA 6. And you know, in about a month, Mario Wonder. That's about it. I have a ton of other stuff to do, so there's no shortage. I do need to attack the backlog, though. You can create new items in the crafting menu by combining items together, obtaining new recipes. So, what is our recipe for bullets? Scrap. Okay, please tell me scrap doesn't eat up inventory space for her. With scrap, you can make a shiv. Ink ribbon, you need blood, maybe? And the ink things. What, blood bullets? Like, what am I making? I don't understand. Select an item to craft. I could break down a knife to make scrap, I believe. But if I needed bullets, scrap and blood makes bullets, I think. A blood shiv does sound hardcore. You know, if you really want to give away some murder, stab somebody with an icicle. Good luck finding that murder weapon. Oh, go ahead and run the prints on it too while you're at it. Up to you, although I'm more excited for when you... Kirby's Return to Dreamland may be next playthrough after this. And then I think that we still have time to tackle those Mario games in the lead up for... So it'll be a very Mario heavy month, but we might start with some Curb. Well, we're going to be doing this. Curb. The Mario history of streams, we might play like one night SMB 2. I've never really played much of SMB 2. 3, you know, in successive nights. But I don't think we're going to necessarily have to beat them. You know, it's not going to be a big multi-part stream for Super Mario World. Man, it's been ages since I beat that. But you can beat that in one night, day, or whatever quickly if you know what the hell you're doing. It's been ages, though. I think Yoshi's Island, I don't think you can speedrun that as effectively. That's probably like a 4-hour game. I don't know. Oh, it's a bucket. Okay, here we go. Okay, so is that white as shit or what? God. And this could in part be my fault here. Let's look at something real quick. Let's see, was it graphics or HUD or camera? HUD, screen filters. No filter. Still bright as balls. The custom blood collector that Dr. Richardson ordered has finally arrived. To be honest, I was skeptical at first, but I'm genuinely impressed by its effectiveness. Combining infected blood with our experimental substances has been such a challenge for us. But this device makes it so easy. This is sure to improve efficiency of the blood research and speed up analysis for further mutation patterns. To be honest with you, I am partial to that apocalypse filter. It's just a little bit more Resident Evil, I feel. Yoshi's Island is indeed goated. That is, as stands, that is a top 5 game for me. I had ages back, I had like RE2 in my top 5, but I just don't think that it can really be there. No, okay, I guess you gotta put certain things. Okay, so we have, can I craft a key? No, I can, do I have scrap? Make scrap from my shiv. Is that the idea? Okay, now I have scrap. Now I can make handgun ammo. Please don't have scrap in here. Oh my lord. Okay, well the handgun ammo is going to stack, right? Ooh, we could make an injector, and that'll give me the one-punch knockout power for some of these guys. 9 rounds. The power of blood is a curious thing. Make a one girl weep, make another boy sing. Okay. Change out. I know I need to learn the lyrics better. More than a feeling, that's the power of blood. Boom, down, 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 down. Be glad I wasn't singing that Celine Dion cover. All right. All right. We actually have a pretty decent amount of ammo now, and nowhere to go. Need that level 1 card. It says objectives here. Unlock the door in the central hall. Find and place. Okay. Yeah, that's that. Can I now inject this again, or is that a no-go? I think I used it once. Combine? Indeed, nowhere to go. Oh, this is where you're supposed to learn about scrap. You son of a bitch. The scrap needs to be the thumbnail, you know, for the next video. Like, crafting material combined to create. Everybody loves putting those loose bolts in their case, right? You guys loved that, didn't you? Well, don't worry, gamers. We've got your back. They should have given this shit out as a pre-order bonus at GameStop, right? Like a bag of bolts. Okay. We might have ruined our opportunity to stealth take down this guy. Shoot. Ink ribbon, okay. We're stacking those, right? Not exactly. Okay. Hold on. Not enough to... I was hoping to free up... I wish there was a metallurgist so I could munch on those bag... You wish I was. Okay. Yoshi's Island on the other ones don't offer much, like you're saying. Just Kirby Superstars is one of my favorites. Is that available in NSO? That sounds familiar. Kirby Superstars. Was that an N64 game? Hold on, can you guys not look at in my direction right now? Alright, it's time to juke. Time to juke. You bitch. Okay. I told you to juke. Kirby Superstars Ultra is more substantial remake on the DS. See, it sounds familiar, but I can't quite place it. Oh, you know what? We need that damn charm. Though, she's not really shooting much, is she? Ah, We'll scrap stack. That's the question. We may as well store this, right? All right, so the Mr. Raccoon charm. A mysterious charm that works just by holding increasing precision and hit. I feel like that is going to be needed, you know? And I shouldn't have dropped that. Hold on, can we get this kid out of here? Was there a level 3? Hold on. Story up. Uh-oh. We may have a boss fight.
Hey. Are you alright?
The original Superstar is on it. I thought I remember seeing that.
Yeah. This is, you're, did anyone hurt you? Because I can't see. Oh, no, that's not what I meant. It's not
Oh,
my fault.
Superstars. Okay, it's an SNES game. It's not eShop. It's NSO.
Made
Yeah.
our eyes go bad. So there was someone in there?
Wait, what made her eyes go bad?
There's another bed in this,
I'm gonna have to look back at that.
Marie. One day she just disappeared.
I'm sorry.
When it happened, I was happy it wasn't me.
Is that bad?
She ate Marie? I don't know about that.
I'm just gonna keep looking around.
That's almost a good clip to cut away to. I'm just gonna keep looking around. Like, I can kind of see that working. Is this guy gonna get up and start doing shit? That's a lot of blood. Remember, she said that's a lot of blood, so I guess we can actually make use of that, huh? Okay, so actually, we could make ink ribbon, right? Wait, how does one make herb? I guess you actually just need to straight up get herb. You need 90 for one of these injectors that explode guys. I don't think any amount of blood is going to turn into an herb, right? I don't know, man. It kind of seems like handgun bullets are better than ink ribbon, if you ask me, right? It's just scrap. Could probably actually do both. Yeah, she's really hurt. To save or not to save? Actually, where to go? That's what I don't know. If we had a lockpick, there's a safe. Coin cabinet. That's what they wanted me to use coins for? We have an herb over there. Maybe we should head that way. Maybe I needed to head up the stairs. Is that the second floor? This, okay, nurse's station. This is where you kind of started. This is where you were on the bed. Probably can't get there. Waiting room was a little crowded. We're going to try to see what these coins do over this way. I'm hurt, but we may just have to do this. I think it was RE2 when it came out. There was a company that made a mechanical typewriter keyboard that was supposed to look like what the game offered. All right, Grace, you got this. Oh boy, look at this. Shit. Hit pouch. This is like your... Hold on, can you get killed while you're looking at this stuff? Is he coming my way? This is probably bad. Small pouch that adds 2 slots to your inventory. Excellent. Okay. Is he right here? Like shit. Okay, what do we got? Stabilizer improves gun handling and increases firepower. Costs 4. Does that seem like something you inject, but maybe it's temporary? Increases max health. Override manual increases the blood collector's capacity by 50. What do you guys think? Yeah, the gray stuff's supposed to be in first person, unless you pay an extra $10 for the weird gal costume that you want to look at, right? We got 4, and this one is also 4. I have a feeling that if you increase your max health, you'll automatically get healed up. You know, like how in some RE games, when you increase the capacity of a gun, it automatically fills up your magnum, you know? This could be more beneficial. How does this work? Is this permanent? I'm picking up a lot of these coins. I'll probably be able to come back and get this stuff. Effects are permanent. Sweet. All right, inject me right now. Firepower and stability of shots. Not any particular gun. All right, buddy. She grabs the fern and then just injects immediately. She's that good. I didn't see anything to mix. Like, I'm not running across like red herbs, you know, anything mix worthy. Okay, what do we have up ahead? Level 1, blood. Ink ribbon. See, I think we need it. Cold storage. Door without the handle, yeah. We need the security card, at least level 1. I think we're going to have to head to the East Wing. Oh, shit. All right. Okay, let's try something. he going to come through here? And if he does, can I duck in the save room? Or is he going to tyrant us? Okay. Simple lock. How are we going to pick these locks? There's a safe. Frankly, I don't remember looking at a safe. But we may need to figure out a combination. Ooh. Ooh, this looks kind of nasty. See, if you had those injectors... Oh boy. Get him! You... Really? The bloom I'm playing with right there, man. Is he done? I guess they drop some blood if they die. Oh shoot. Okay, what does it want me to do with this guy? Like, organless corpse. It's acting like there's something here, you know?
Thank God.
Son of a... He wasn't done. Shit, maybe I can't kill anything. Melee attack my ass. Okay, now they're doing the classic, I'm bleeding a lot, I'm done. Oh, geez, okay. What does the game want me to do here? It's not giving me an option to pull that out. Do I give him an X-ray? Like, what the hell? The bloom. Holy shit. Cleaning lady. Who made this mess, said the bloody cleaning lady. Oh my holy god! I was checking to make sure I got her. Alright, good. Big blood. How can I clean that up? Okay, what am I doing here? What's the puzzle? Shut the door before anybody else sees this shit. Come on. A body with organs removed. Okay, now that... Previously, I was seeing there's something underneath the...
Oh, God.
Okay, there's something under the shackle. Green arm? Like, look at how hard it is to determine what thing you want to look at. Can't use this here. What? Do I need to put a heart in it? I think so, right? Here's the safe. All right, boys. We've got a safe to play with. Yeah, it's not happening. There might be some data around here on how to handle that. Do we see a number? She doesn't have a melee weapon, does she? I'm really glad I got the hip pouch, though. Now, if only I could pick up some knives or maybe that sharp pencil. Well, this guy was holding a big saw, wasn't he? Maybe you cut that loose and you see something written on the wrist in glowing light? Does that sound Resident Evil enough for you? Head out here to the waiting room, maybe go up the stairs. Falcon punch. Holy shit. All right, dude, just give me a second to read through this while you have fun with your IV over there. Safe replacements. To all staff, we'll be updating the following safes in the facility. East Wing, first floor waiting room. Second floor bar and lounge. East Wing, first blurred and ineligible. Pretty sure that was the safe I actually found. The remaining safes will be replaced at a later date. And that means what? Ooh, stuff. Just get me out of here.
This is bad.
Okay, so let's see. Door up aheadish. Here we go. Oh, I don't have a thing to hit him with. I wonder if that's breakable. The hell am I hearing? I'm not doing good with my health. I'm just spending green herb everywhere. They're not going anywhere. We know it takes like a gajillion shots. My hope was to wing her and then just... How did that hurt me? What's happening here? It's like someone else was attacking. Is this a safe room? Now's not the time for that. We'll shut the door and make time. Oh, shit. This is bad. Okay, I've got to work out a strategy here. I thought we'd be playing as Leon a little sooner. Come on, what do we got? A puzzle box is in the background. It's got a moon and a star there. I sure hope that we collected the information we needed from this. I see a moon and the star on the far right. Oh, shoot.
Lock tight. Deranged!
I get them both going this direction. Shut the damn door. Blood pool. Are we good? Okay. We've got scrap, and I guess we're going to make some bullets. Good. Okay, we've got that picture. Ooh, that could be nice too. That blows them up really good. But it does take up some inventory. Let's go with this. So we can sneak attack. Hell, maybe sneak attack the big guy? He's kind of the boss. I mean, the big chef dude, right? Seems to be the de facto boss at this present. What? Why would I do that? He's down, isn't he? Okay. I don't know if that's enough blood. She may still have some fight in her. Lockpick. A tool for opening simple locks. Each one can only... Oh, shit. Okay, we've got the other two images right there, but how do we break the lock? For my secretary, I've misplaced the key for the puzzle box padlock. None of the other executives must find out. I need you to locate it discreetly before next week's meeting. If you can't find it, get the bottle of corrosive from the conference room and melt the lock off. All right, well, that's the next objective then. Okay, so wait, are these puzzle boxes changing or not? Quick, get a picture of my puzzle box, guys. It's really cool. In the chairman's office with Mitchell Bennett. The chairman's puzzle box, I guess, huh? Okay. Corrosive in the conference room. Which happens to be just down the hall. Oh, look at that. A hard body placed. Ooh. Is there... Nice. Might hold on to that for a sec. Chat, you guys still with me, or are you playing this, or what? As something started cursing. Level 1 ID. An ID wristband used in the care center grants clearance to the... Can we do this?
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Deserve it? All right, well, the good news is we've got a level 1 wristband. Maybe conference room isn't in the cards just yet. He's waiting. She can't run real quick. Like this. Let's give it a shot. Okay, let's get the hell out of here best we can. Maybe just through to the east wing. This could be a problem. You gonna let me walk by? Think we're safe. Oh man, carrying this is gonna suck. Well, I guess ink ribbon maybe it is. I didn't have another one in there, did I? Have you seen options to increase inventory or not? No, but it's as options go, I don't think so. She just doesn't have a lot of inventory. However, I did buy a pouch, and now I could buy the thing to increase maximum health. I possibly was it 4 points? I think it was 4 points, 4 coins. Now I have 3. Shoot. So we're not far from that. No, I didn't see any options about that. Maybe on a lower setting, maybe you have more. I kind of doubt that, though. I don't think the other games played like that. Well, let's go ahead and make a ink ribbon. I sort of did just save, didn't I? Got a lot of level 1 we can go through. Big boy, if we get behind him, maybe give him a bit of that injector. Then again, did I get kind of lucky getting through there and maybe I should save? Or am I going to regret this? Hold on. Oh, my bad. Can he come here? Get him! Use the thing! Oh, Grace, come on. I was right behind him. I couldn't hit him with the injector? Oh, give me a break. All right, hats off for those jukes right there, guys. I put on quite the good juke show with that. Shut the door. Shut the door. Due to aging infrastructure, construction of the garage will be carried out during the following dates: October 21st through 28th. Do not enter an area unless authorized. Ooh, safe room music, guys. Wrench. A tool for turning hexagonal-shaped nuts and bolts. It stinks of oil. We know where one of those is. Okay. We're probably about to save here or something. Or we found. Okay, we're good. We found a giant Epson printer. Store that for now. I hate the fact that this wristband is taking up inventory. Danger. She's dangerous. Danger. Straight up. Okay. Maybe I should just combine these, you know? This blend of 2 green herbs will restore a medium amount of health. 3 green. This blend of 3 green herbs will fully restore your health. Yeah, but I just don't know. Let's save here like an idiot. I'm saving like every minute now. You pick up ink ribbons or you can make ink ribbons, but your ability to make ink ribbons may as well be picking up an ink ribbon because you need an empty ribbon shell, which I've discarded 2 of. That's kind of a problem, isn't it? I mean, all I did was put on a pretty good juke. We might walk around a little bit before saving. What's this? Scraps. All right, well, we can put some scrap in the container. Can't believe I got 2 lockpicks. Trouble is, you use 1 lockpick, you're going to pick up an item you don't have, right? Perhaps the ink ribbon could go in the cart. Danger, danger, high voltage when we kiss. I don't know, I was singing danger, danger. It's who is it? Don't put another dime in the jukebox. It's this girl group. It's not a group so much as a music project. It's complicated. Oh man, who are they? They had some really catchy songs. Early 80s. Like 82, 83. Trying to remember. Passion. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Passion. Bum 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 bum. I keep forgetting the name of the group though. Organ transport box. Maybe it's got a heart to put in that guy. A cooled box for transporting organs, heavy with ready-to-go samples. All right, this looks like a boss fight. It kind of does, doesn't it? Like something's going to come crashing in. Hell. Can I pick that up later, please, game? Is it going to indicate? Yes, okay. She's just a little drunk. We got another Crown Vic over here. What did I say?
What the fuck?
All right, we need to... This isn't going to work. Do I shoot him? Or is there a... Maybe I should have saved. I guess I got him.
Give me a fucking break.
See, I don't know this high voltage. Who was I thinking of here? Passion, he's dangerous, danger, straight. Don't put another dime in the jukebox. they had some really catchy ass songs, but it was one of these music group type things like Boney M, where the people representing the group didn't actually sing Milli Vanilli, right? I guess we're climbing up here. Man, she put him down in like one shot. Is that all we got out of that? We just wasted some bullets? I can't go grab these bullets. Really, game? Tote, you missed me just taking out a dude on a bulldozer.
Oh, fuck.
She's cursing a lot too. She's really upset about all the Crown Victorias. Handgun ammo I cannot grab. Wonderful. Even though I did grab a hip pouch to expand the inventory. Tote, why did you change from Atticus to Tote? Are you experimenting with different ways to get kind of shadow banned? It seems like you comment on videos and I have to hit new first instead of just all it's like you're shadow banned somehow. Like, it's very weird. I don't think I can climb back up, can I? No, that's like point of no return. I just lost all those bullets. Wonderful. All right, we may have a tough time managing some stuff here. We can duck in here real quick. Put a few things up, grab those shells. Okay, we picked up. They forced you to change it. Ooh. The UK came down on them, huh? Nothing over here. This isn't scrap, really, game. Need one more antique coin to really get going here. All right, now might actually be the opportune time to save. Still says, okay, heavy with ready to go samples. So that is the organs we're putting in the guy, right? Haven't gotten to play as Leon tonight. Have not been able to do it. It's been all Grace. Apparently you are allowed to have self-deprecating handle. I guess not. Are you a little spastic, but you're not allowed to say that? I wonder how this game would be like if the facial animations turned up 500%. You'd probably be looking at Dead Rising instead of Resident Evil if you did that. By the way, I do have a playthrough of me getting the 7-Day Survivor first try. Like, what, day one of the Dead Rising remake being out, like, what, a year and a half ago? That was pretty thrilling. That was serious work. Okay, what do we have space for here? How close are we to any of this? Kitchen. This side had the exam room. Okay. Can I pull off a big juke move here, or is this going to be a problem? If I get back in the middle, we'll pick up the organ box from that bin over there. Or I could... I've got medium amount from danger. Does that basically put me at full? Like, that's the question. Scrap lockpick. We're just trying to head back to the hallway. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, okay, hold on. Haven't thought about this. This might be a better route. So Grace has been in this hospital tonight, that's for sure. I was complaining about the game feeling like survival scenarios, and not that I was in a big area, but now I essentially am. Safe code. You really saved my butt the other day. Ah, thanks. You can take whatever you want. So bar and lounge safe code. Left 10, right 80. Left 30. Got it. Lock picks. Nice. Why does this look like RPD? We don't have anything to put in there. If we did, we'd be out of... What is this? The bottle. It's another collectible guy. Background check. Grace Ashcroft. That's me. Period of observation. In the future. So has she been knocked out for a few days? Detective MD Birdie, RGT. What's been going on here? Summary of investigation. Employed. Oh, we got some stuff. Employed by the FBI at the Midwest Field Office, Kansas. Lives alone, close to her office. Goes home late, often after midnight. Spends her free time at home. Has no friends. Like, no confirmed contact with others. Findings: it's difficult to get close as the target rarely leaves the FBI Midwest field office area. If you want to make contact without raising suspicion, it would be best to do so when she's away from home. A more detailed report and several photographs will be sent at a later date. Detailed report. Yeah. I don't remember being able to play as... You're not. That's the unfortunate part. She's wearing... this suit of her, essentially. Oh, geez. Let's get out of here. Can I combine? Yes. Full strength. Let's go.
Stop it!
Pretty hard to tell if you've got them, but if they bleed a pool... He's bleeding a pool. Alright, I think we're probably good to use this now. We're in danger. I'm pretty sure danger's as low as it goes. And now we're going to be full. Or in this case of this game, not excellent shape, it's fine. Shouldn't you be above fine? I just did something that's supposed to grant full health. All I want to do is see you turn into a giant woman. She's not doing it, man. And look, like I've said, like, she doesn't have the chest to pull this off. Her dress is like pulled down tight. It's kind of a weird look. And I can't flip the costumes on the fly either. It's kind of a shame. There's no photo mode either. So. All right. Transfusion bag. Let's go. A transfusion bag full of infected blood. Use it to refill the blood collector. Any leftover blood will be discarded. So the zombies don't drop scrap or bullets. They drop blood, and the blood you use to craft, you can actually craft bullets from blood. Like you're doing some kind of weird vampire hunter thing. Let's see here. This is go up another floor even. Scrap. Okay, hold on. So we've got to do all this blood stuff. She's not a nurse, by the way. She's an FBI agent. Shouldn't this be like the crafting abilities of a nurse? Like you're a really good bloodologist or something, whatever they want to call it, right? Okay, so we're going to fill that. And with the scrap, we could make more bullets or an injector maybe. Okay, so this injector, you can sneak up on these guys and like one tap them. And that's like super convenient. And I hope that thing stacks, and it looks like it does. Yes. All right. What else? I'd rather she be a Silent Hill nurse. When she runs, she's a Silent Hill. When she's in full sprint mode, she's just like slamming against the wall. It's like some kind of weird fish run. It's crazy. Kind of hot. Okay. So the plan to get out of here was... How am I hearing voices? I don't have a knife to stab that. I don't want to waste a bullet. Damn. Okay, hold on. Bar and lounge. It said something about a safe in the bar and lounge, didn't it? You look like my daughter. What the shit? Is she summoning something? I think she's summoning them. Bitch, get off. She had an antique coin. That's good. She may not be down for the count. Okay, so there's a safe here somewhere, huh? Oh, you ass. Come on, I snuck and I ran. I did all the shit. Alright, guys, we've got... 10 10 left, 80 right, 30 left. Is that 10? 80, 30. Coins. We may have... Oh. Ooh. An incredibly reliable handgun. Grace bought it for self-defense with her first paycheck. What's it doing here? They took it off of her? Was this her gun? Developed in 1977 as a service pistol and updated in 1996. While not an FBI standard issue, Grace adopted it for personal use due to its compact design. Giggity. Okay. Time to put some guys down. Okay, best way out of here, who knows? Maybe I need to finish these dudes. It doesn't seem like the game repopulates the zombies, but maybe after you're in an area long enough, that kind of happens. There was a doctor that came to work on a guy, which was kind of wild. So things can happen. I really wish I could brighten that up for you guys so you saw this better. This is more gray than what you're seeing. I'm sorry. Okay, so directly behind me we have an herb. Shoot. It's right there, yeah. What am I hearing? Shit. No.
Not good.
This is not bad. It's better tonight than it was yesterday. Even though I got to play as Leon yesterday, this feels more like Resident Evil. I was really just playing scenarios that were getting interrupted by cutscenes yesterday. That's what I was playing. If you look back at that stream, there was really not that much gameplay occurring over the course of nearly 3 hours. This feels more like Resident Evil. Okay, we've got gallery, chairman's office. We've got locks to pick. Is this ammo not working or what? How am I able to determine which gun's better? Oh, they have ratings down here. Okay. Have you played this at all, Sweet Tea? And for those of you that want to play on Xbox, it's on sale right now. Pinned live chat thing. It's over on Loaded. It may not last. It's 11% off for the deluxe. So you get the deluxe at basically the price of the standard version. You get to play as the Lady D girl with the apocalypse filter like I've got. Okay, the power's low on that. It's below the P. That's higher. Stability's good. B, stability's higher. Reload speed. It's just all around better, isn't it? I should probably just abandon this gun. And yet I reloaded the other one. I think this gun, I'm using a special skin on it also. I think. Okay, we could probably get in the gallery and grab this. Yes, I'm waiting for tomorrow I'm waiting for tomorrow to most likely finish it. So you're quite a bit ahead of me. You staying down? I guess not all of them drop blood, but some of them do. All right, so we have a miniature of the hospital right there. What's this? A note. It's from a lady. We just got a quick save up there, I believe. I have to get the hell out of here, but the whole building is locked down. I'll need to ask the chairman to get his quartz for me. I just heard another scream. My colleagues are killing each other. What the F is going on? Mind you, I entered my age as 12, and it said, is that your real age? You can't go back. I'm like, yep, that's my real age. And this is the kind of content the game thinks is appropriate for me. Okay, big boy down there is a problem. Well, we've got a simple lock. Let's see. Was it... Let's give this a try. Worth it or not? Let's find out. Rare metal. Rare metal. Oh, what is it? Gold? Platinum? Ah, shit. A pile of titanium zirconium combined with infected blood to create 12.7 times 55 millimeter ammo. If you say so. We've got sharp pencils we can grab over here too. This I didn't understand. There's an indentation from writing. Oh, the pencil. Shit. Right? There was a pencil over here, wasn't there? Okay, so hold on. No, we'll see. We'll try to finish a section out here with Grace if we can. I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah, I still technically have a fever and some issues. I don't sound 100%. But we're 2.5 hours in. We can probably get to 3 at least. It's the weekend. Who knows? Look at that dress when she dips down there. Ching. Boom. Okay. The Grace section is long, by the way. This one. Am I getting close to it? Or do I actually have to finish getting all the damn quartzes and stuff? Or all the elements before I get to be Leon again? Like, this could be a ways. Kind of feels like whole game. You know, like once you got the 3 pieces, you can finally leave into the game. You know, like that's essentially what it would feel like. Or you left the Raccoon City police station, you know. I'm in caution. I guess I just am going to have to use this. All right, let's grab this pencil and see if we can make something of that. Maybe it's not a shiv thing. Maybe you actually use the pencil on this. Yes. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Huh? No? Okay, hit RT and do it. Moon, sun, star, moon. Chairman's note. Kinda cool. The quartz will take a while. I have one, I guess. I need to break something to get to another thing. So hold on. This just gave me a moon, sun, star, moon. Which I think I might have already done, honestly, on this floor. Yeah, I actually did this already. I solved it without doing that. So, some good that did. I already opened that one. What am I hearing? Not dead yet. This won't open, right? Okay. Let's see. Best way out of here. Where I was going. Shoot. You stupid broad. Not what I needed. Hold on. Let's quit. I thought I saw autosaves happening. I'm pretty sure I saw autosaves happening. Now it's doing this to me.
Resident Evil.
Let's see here. Was there an autosave up here? 2156. 227. Ooh, this could be bad, guys. This is not what I was hoping for. Let's hit continue. Shit, I thought I saw the thing saving up there. Ah. Oh shit, we're in trouble. That was a setback, boys. I saw the autosave logo. I thought we were good. Holy mother of setback. Now let's keep a hand open, I guess. Didn't I just see somebody right there? Alicina, wasn't that a daughter? Wasn't Alicina a daughter? Okay, we could actually combine. Oh, this is different. It's not, it's randomizing it a little bit, guys. That was a health item last time I broke that. Records room. What's going on in here? There two guys or not? There is. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was a waste. Yeah, that was really easy to shoot. You know what? Go ahead and kill me. Screw it. I thought that the autosave would allow me to just do it, to just load the autosave, but it's not really playing it that way, is it? Honestly, we're not that far back from where I saved. I was kind of making a big fuss of it. We put a few guys down, that's for sure. I need to go get my better gun. Definitely. These record rooms guys are going to give me a problem, aren't they? What's weird is her daughters aren't even... Yeah, you're right about the bug stuff. They were once experiment test subjects turned... They should have radically changed Village on reaction to the trailer. When people were flipping out over big goth mommy milkers, they should have said, hold on, we can't have that as first boss in the game. We got to move her back to like big bad. We can't do this. Okay, so here's the bar lounge where I get my good gun. And where I die right here because I'm in danger. Shit. I just got screamed to death. God damn it. I can't keep the viruses straight. It's like T virus, then I swear there was a G virus in like Resident Evil 2. And I thought maybe the idea was the T virus turns things to zombies. The G virus turns animals huge. But then that kind of happened in the original game also. So it's kind of like, you know, which is it? All right, as soon as I get healed up here, we'll just go at it with this gal. Just let me use it right here, shit. Why are you screaming already? I just shot you. And did that hurt me? It made it harder to shoot. God's sake. Security point 1. What do we... Door with hand wheel? Well, we have a wrench, right? I saw you. Do we have the wrench? Yes, we do. Okay. Probably should have grabbed the good gun first. Shit, was this worth it? Okay, while you're getting shot in the head, really? Really, game? That, while he just got shot in the head and gets to, like, cancel it into a lunge? Come on. C virus in RE6? Man, only played through the Leon campaign. I don't remember that coming up. Yeah, AI really makes me ugly. I don't know how all these girls are getting hot with AI filters, but the AI, like that picture with the 2 AI girls in the new channel trailer thumb. Also the thumbnails where I'm like, I told AI to make me laugh. It turns me into like Nick Fuentes. Yeah. Yeah, I can't make it look like me. It keeps transforming me or something. It's bad. This guy doesn't have a lot of blood in him. Staying down, right? Ooh, artificial heart. That was the thing we need. Okay, hold on. Maybe I need to put it in the organ carrier. No point scrap. That's just gonna make inventory problems. I need to just get a, like, smile and then use the still of that. But I end up, when I'm talking in the videos, I don't make the faces until after I think about it so much. So that, yeah, I probably need to replace some of that stuff. This guy got back up. Holy. Where else was I gonna go, game? Oh, I'm toast. Why did I walk in here? Okay, come on. Shut the door behind you. Shut the door behind you. Another hip pouch. That's kind of cool. I'm toast, but... I went from really hitting the stride here to this. Now the AI is making me look really horrible. It doesn't know what to do with me. It's like, this guy has weird eyebrows. What the hell are we going to do about this? His kind of face seems like, it's like, hold on, this isn't a human's face. Is this, what is this? I mean, we're supposed to jack up his face and make, this guy's not capable of facial expressions. What are we doing? All right, let's see if we can put her down without much drama here. Okay, awesome. I needed that. Go, drop on knee, please. This guy's gonna attack soon. Wow. Sped up on me. She needs better moves, man. Leon puts these guys away. All right, in the crotch, grab the transfusion. Awesome, that's what I needed. Now I'm all woozy. She dropped her challenge coin. Nice. They're so bullet. Ever since Resident Evil 2 Remake, they've made enemies incredibly bullet sponge. Too much so. Screw it. I was wondering if I get some collateral damage out of that, but... Okay, grab the good pistol. Come on. Wait, which one's the good one? Straight basic, that's on the right. I thought it was supposed to go... I thought we had it registered down. But... Want to stay down, buddy? I don't know. Damn, they walked right through each other. The clipping in this is pretty bad with some of her other outfits. She had like a backpack that was clipping through this like pillowy blouse thing she had with her film noir look, and now she's dropped the backpack. I guess everything's going to work out a little better. Here's Nivens. I'm trying to remember who that was. This guy's not bleeding a lot. I have problems with that. Gonna get back up. Okay. Gallery. We've got... Finish her. Use a real move. Jesus. Okay, we have a thing here. And this gave us the rare metal. This bitch might get back up. Would be nice to pick this up if we could. Can't. All right, home free. We've got a save room around. Maybe no ink ribbons. Okay. The important thing is we've got the organ transport box. Maybe we have to put that heart in there. I don't know. We're going to open that up. If we knew where to get back to any of that stuff. How do I take the bullets out of one of these guns? This one's just better. Can use this to get 4 maximum health now. I've never seen all of Deep Impact. I think I frankly have seen just the ending or bits. Armageddon is slept on. Armageddon's in the Criterion Collection for a reason. I think some of the training gets away from them. Some of the guys are not taking the stuff serious enough. But it kind of gets you in the feels. It feels kind of patriotic and stuff. There's I don't know, like there's some stuff towards the end, it gets you a little bit. Even like, and I'm talking before Harry Stamper goes down on the moon, well, on the asteroid. Like okay guys, this is it. Everybody brace for impact. And then you got like these kids running down the street and there's like American flags. Anyways, it seems kind of cool. People also forget Owen Wilson's in that movie. Owen Wilson probably doesn't remember being in that movie, but he had a fair amount of lines and then he immediately dies. But yeah, I would probably have to side with Armageddon though on that. Okay, can we go get the organ transplant stuff? Or is this going to give me a problem? I really don't have any save stuff, do I? Did I leave one in there? Oh, criminy. I've spent like the last 30 minutes trying to get back to where I was, essentially, in a roundabout way. Okay. We have cold storage is all the way over there. Wow. That door's locked, but maybe if I came around the other way, I could unlock it. But I haven't. There's better ways to get over there. Second floor. The chairman's office, I've gotten his thing. The safe. Why did I not get that? I have the storage. I have the storage box, and I know where the artificial heart is, or thereabouts. Yeah, I knew she would start doing some shit. Why is that torn? I did the puzzle without looking at it. I solved it with other clues. Come on, just run away from her. I don't like that. Okay, he is bleeding good. Okay, so it was 10, 80, 30. I like that this is stopping at reasonable places for me. coins. Nice. Okay. She coming? And going. Okay, nice. What am I hearing? Oh, that was the big boy down there, wasn't it? I just realized that 90s was the decade of the natural. There were some big stuff. Titanic could kind of get... I think the original teaser trailer for Titanic was selling it as a disaster movie instead of a love story. You know? There was like there was some kind of teaser type thing. Or the original logo was more disaster. Red Letter Media brings up that they have a popcorn bucket of it. Okay, if we go down, we're there, right? Now, then I had the great big guy waiting for me over here, like I had any way to stop him. Artificial heart. Okay, nice. Shoot. Okay, come on. Shit, look at this. Look at this. This guy's waiting right there. Lock the door on him. Okay, quickly, I need to figure out where I'm going. This room over here has a pouch in it. But I'm cooked, and this guy's chasing me. So I may as well go to the dining room and then hope that I can get this door. Oh shit. Oh, this is not good. Okay, please be able to open a door here. Yes. Awesome. Progress. Yep. Tinshu Hollywood there. We did it. Okay. Okay, we have actual bona fide progress happening, guys. Let's put some stuff away for a sec. And get ready to make some crafting ink ribbon here. Boom, we're getting achievements. Blood, more blood. You need a tip. You need a tip from him, legendary badass, for the big guy. A tip for him. Hate when trailers give you the impression and then the films. You want to know, like, I kind of feel like ideally a trailer shouldn't give away anything in a movie, but there's a Dwayne Johnson movie called Faster. The trailer has there are no scenes in the trailer that are in the movie. So you're like waiting for like the big car chase, doesn't happen. You're waiting for this shoot, nope, doesn't happen. So it's kind of weird like that, but I can kind of respect it because it's like, well, if I saw the trailer, I'd know, well, it can't be over yet. They haven't done that scene in the trailer. So it is kind of cool to think that they didn't actually spoil anything. Okay, what tip from you, the badass from the big guy? Is there a way to take him down? Because I had the injector and it didn't do anything to him. I hit him with the injectors. Actually, how do I not have injectors? I thought I made... I must have been on that save. Okay. If we take out the artificial heart, can we combine... An artificial organ functions as a heart when implanted in the body. So I guess, what do I need this for? A cooled box for transporting organs. I thought I was right behind him and it didn't give me the prompt. It didn't. But we're going to save finally. We'll put away one of these ink ribbons. Oops. Okay, I'm not in position where I can make one of those injectors, am I? You need like a ton of blood, don't you? I need 1 scrap, 60 blood. I can find scrap. Okay, the body is over here. We should probably head that way. Hell, I could grab an ink ribbon up there. No, I was standing, I was crouched. I like juked him perfectly and everything. And it wouldn't give it to me. Oh, Jesus. Oh, hell. That's unpleasant. First time seeing one of these.
Oh, God. What?
Is he down? I'm hitting his hit me here spot, right? Why don't you die? No, I was right behind him. It was as stealth as it could get. What the shit, game? I know what you're saying about sneaking up on him. I'm telling you, I was as snuck. I had him in the right position. I mean, we could kind of go try it again, honestly. He was hanging out in this hallway. I got him facing me over here. You know what we could do? What was this other thing? Increase the blood override. Screw that. I think if my health's low when I use this, it'll fill up my health. That's my assumption. He was in this hallway looking at me, right? But he wouldn't walk in this room. And then he turned around and I walked in here and I got right behind him and it didn't do it. So you're saying he can be taken out. I thought that he was immune to that injector. I thought that's what the game was trying to tell me. Now, the dude who decided to have the pus head, is he unkillable? Because I sure put some lead in his ass. I could really get in here and use that hip pouch. That'd be so nice. Let me think. If I go around here, this is a problem. The restroom, I never really went in. I saw the cleaning lady in there and kind of freaked out. You got to hit him with the big gun. I've hit him with that too, and it just made him angry. The Requiem, yeah. All it did was make him pissed. I'm surprised that doesn't take up a, you know, like those blocks of storage space. You know, like you'd have a gun that, oh man, my rocket launcher takes up so much of my briefcase, you know. I'm surprised it doesn't do it that way to you. It would be really nice to be able to go grab that. But maybe I can pull off a little bit of a move here. Okay, I've got the heart in there. Are there more organs needed? Oh, the Requiem would take out this guy? Shit. Alright, well, we're getting the hell out of here.
What?
So the game's telling me these things now mutate further, which is bad. Oh boy. Here, the big guy's right here. Oh shit. Damn, I don't think I took damage on that. Okay. But you're saying the big chef guy can get hit with the purple stuff? Looks like I need to put more organs in that guy. I've got to find more organs. Okay, we do have scrap, and if we... The rare metals make some kind of ammo. Go use the lockpick. On what, though? I have a few lockpicks. Maybe we can pick some up. May as well put that back since I don't know what to do with it. Got a few spots where I could use lockpicks, I'm sure. Simple lock right here. Rare metal. See, it's like, what am I going to do with that? I guess, hold on. Maybe the rare metal gives you Requiem bullets? Is that the idea? Yeah, okay. We're gonna want that, right? But how do we make Requiem bullets? I don't think I have a recipe for that. Combined with infected blood, which I don't have enough infected blood at the moment. Coin cabinet. Got to be able to run around here some way, grab that pouch, not get wrecked by the big guy. But we do have some blood pooling up in places, actually. Actually, we could do something about this. Got this transfusion bag. How much rare metal is it going to take to make a big killing bullet, though? See, I think I need to research something in order to handle that. Though this could be pretty good to have, too. I've got to discover... I found a machine, but I have to find the formula to put in the machine, I think. We're up to 9 viewers. Nice. When you have it, yeah, I was thinking I need to make some of the purple stuff. I only have 50 blood on me, though. If I use the transfusion, it's not enough. So we're gonna store this for now. I have half the mind to use a save right now before doing anything dangerous. Check your map and explore dark areas. Yeah. See, I know I could look over here again or try to. I'm a little concerned that the big boy's going to show up. Simple lock right there. That could be good. Maybe we can dart over here and run across without too much trouble. It may be worth it. Okay. Do I have my... I'm gonna save and give that a shot. Be sure to try to grab the... Okay, we do have something to lockpick. That's... Here goes. Okay, that went pretty well. I didn't go to the right spot, but I could pick this up. Really fortunate. Try to shut that door. I don't understand that warped it won't open stuff, but it happens. Okay, good. Hit pouch. Makeshift knife, handgun ammo. I think I need to head to that restroom. Maybe there's some critical stuff I've missed. But it might actually be easier to head out the bar or something like that. Records room. I went by, but I didn't go... I went by the records room. There were some guys in there I need to finish off. Maybe that'd be a better way out. Up here, around. You dick. Of course. I might be better off not killing a few of these guys if they're going to get those giant pus heads on them. Okay, we can make some purple stuff now. We have an injector down there. Okay, good. Or a scrap. I want to take out that chef. I want him down. He is a menace. That would feel like a good place to wrap the stream up if I could take the chef out. That would feel like a kind of like optional boss fight type thing. All right, here goes. He might, I feel kind of like I'm out of the area. He could be anywhere over there now. He's not necessarily where he last was. Should I save here? Hollywood, what do you think? I think I have some empty things here, or did I use those? I've been saving a lot. Should I save? Let me know. Maybe I can get lucky and spawn him in that room. When you hear him start walking slow. You think I should save? Okay. Here, we'll just save over that. I'm out of save ribbons, though. I don't know where I'm going to find more. I need the lockpick. I may have a way to game him, though. If I can force him into this hallway. Right, and then end of the hallway. You're not supposed to be out here. What the shit? Yeah, crouch walking is going to be quieter, but we may just have to load here. Damn, kind of fine.
What a mess!
I couldn't tell if she's staying down or not. All right, we haven't been in here. Probably should have been. Oh, this looks scary as hell. Kind of, okay, this is kind of nice. Can you flush the toilet? Yes. It's kind of like, can you pet the dog? Is there something over there? Oh, geez. I'm not sure that was worth going in for. Okay. It does. It's a fairly well kept hospital. All things, it's just having a bad day. May need to save some blood for a minute here. All right, here's the plan. And like I thought, that did increase your health. It didn't just simply increase your health, it healed you as well. Kind of like when you upgrade your Magnum and you upgrade the Magnum capacity and it gives you a full chamber, right? Well, a full magazine. Okay, we've got a lock right around the corner. These guys might give me trouble. Finally have manageable inventory slots now. Rare metal. Yeah, I mean, I can't do anything with it right now. These guys are going to get up and give me trouble, aren't they? Bad day indeed. Influx of patients, doctors. Well, there's also a situation with a chainsaw. What the hell is Leon doing right now? Am I missing something? It seems like she has full reign of the hospital. They dropped some doors down, but he's got to be somewhere, right? Like, I'm not sure the best way out of here. Kitchen is such a problem. I don't have the key for the pantry. There's some kind of key there, and I do not have it. That's for certain. God, was that the beginning of the stream? Was that 3.5 hours ago where the pantry was giving? Probably dancing with Victor. Not a lot of ways out of here. You got bad news? Oh, do you have to go, Tenchu? The big guy has the key. Okay, okay. That I can kind of believe. I'm wondering if my little sprint is summoning him slowly but surely. I can't believe that door stuck open. That could be a problem. I might have just like ruined the game right there. I want the big guy down. Taking out the big guy would be a great way to cap off the stream. See, I've got one of the pieces, but I'm not sure where to go next. We have that corpse. Maybe there's something in the safe, but I don't know the safe combo. There was a big baby creature and it chased me out of the, it was like standing here like, no, you shall not pass. Sturdy lock. If I knew how to get that lock off, I could solve that puzzle. And then I'd have another quartz, I guess. The chairman's office, I believe I have solved. Bayonetta could definitely rock the lit. Ooh, yeah. She's sort of, yeah. I haven't played Bayonetta 2, and it's not on sale. And I believe it's a Switch exclusive. I don't think the door is being kicked open. Like, it's stuck because I didn't take the hinge off. Now, maybe I need to kick this guy out of the way so it can shut. I don't know. Maybe I've soft locked the game, spawning enemies, because this door's open. I'm not hearing anything. Should be a guy getting up, walking around in here. I've got to try to figure out a way to get another ink ribbon. Bad. I've used my lock picks. This guy needs more organs. We've got level 1 key. We could try to use... Oh my god, it's so hard to get around. We know there's hell to pay in here. Maybe I can juke him. Run past. Level 1 key. Something great needs to be in there. What else is level 1 that we could use? The big guy's in the kitchen? I don't think so. Sometimes he hangs out in the... Sometimes he seems to be in this dining room. Ooh, a hunting knife. Can I not? Okay, I do have it. Where is he? We're hunting him, okay? We're hunting Nemesis. Okay. Let's see what you got. I'm telling you, it's not going to let me do it. I've snuck up on him, and it didn't do it. What am I doing on that blood thing? I've got 100 blood. I could make some rare metal shit if I had researched. Over here. Hey. What the hell? He despawned. He straight up despawned. I went too far away. Maybe I could sneak up on him if he's in the kitchen. I think he despawned. I looked around for him. This could be my shot right here. Oh, shit. I want to get him at the doorway. If I can get him in the doorway, I think I got this. Ingredients are... Please. What the hell? He's despawning. Okay, maybe I can get him facing the right way here. There it is. You gotta be shitting me. I hit right trigger. I hit right trigger. I hit right trigger. Today's ingredients are blonde chick, like what? But shouldn't the light bring him to me though? Dude, at least Nemesis can track you. Mr. X is all he's not stuck like this. At least not in my experience. I know other people. He doesn't want to leave that area. Okay, how come I'm not getting the prompt? What the hell, game? It's not giving me the... Do I not have it equipped? Like... Okay, so he's gone back to his spot. You don't have to equip this, right? Like... She's not stabbing him with the right thing. FBI agent, congealed pigs, totally. DSO Leon. I hit right trigger. I hit right trigger. I'm telling you, the game is not letting me take him out. I was wondering if maybe I can... I have one Requiem round. All it did was make him angry. It gave me the prompt. It should have worked. Instead, she shoved him. It's not giving me the prompt. What is this? Where's the prompt? Where's the... Is it... Are you guys messing with me? Is this even doable? I don't think you can take him out. Like, there's something about the game's not letting this happen. I tried to sneak right there. Nothing happened. No, Hollywood says he can be taken out with the injector. The game was giving me a prompt for it. Here we go. Here we go. Why did that finally work? Pantry. Finally. Shit. Okay. We can do this. That was from the front. That was from the front. It was stupid. It was like I had the prompt if I wasn't... If I was standing, I'd get the prompt. The other way, I wasn't. I wasted a ton of health dealing with him. Okay, pantry now. We don't have any way to save. But we'll wrap the stream up because we actually got, like, I feel like an accomplishment. There are bullets over here. You son of a bitch. You better not. That was 2 bullets, God. How am I going to save? That's the question. It gave a little save in the corner right there when I got him, but maybe that's a game tracking challenge type thing. That's probably what that is. That's probably challenge tracking. Out of sight, out of mind. Like, see, I probably did something. Order up. That's probably for killing the chef, you know, something like that. The game's kind of... I feel like Resident Evil 2 Remake is potentially the scariest game. It feels very realistic with the way you see the chaos, and then you have to like piece together what it was like a few days ago when the RPD was trying to fight off these zombies, and you see the barricades. It's just like such a lived in type world. I did get the key, yes. Maybe I'll be really lucky and there will be ink ribbon. Did I just go past it? Yeah, kind of. I got the key, yeah. Pantry key. What wonderful toys await us. I got grabbed by a guy who was nowhere near me. That didn't help. This warp stuff. It's warp. Maybe I get a crowbar and can start opening that stuff. Scrap. This. Ink ribbon. Need. Stake out, take out charm. A mysterious charm that works just by holding. Increased knife power durability. Cool. Ammo. Powerful large carbine. Is that just one? Destructive power of the impact, sheer mass. Okay, okay, I see you, game. Need that. Let's grab that scrap too. That might be really worthwhile. How much is a save? Hold on here. How come it's not letting me stack the scrap? I thought you could stack that. Well, okay, I do have the ink ribbon. So I think as soon as I can get to the back to the room, we're good. Make an ink ribbon with 40. Handgun bullets would be nice. What do you think? What should I make here? The injector is pretty damn beast, I must say. You can bake Requiem bullets with... Yeah, I know. You make them. But I don't have the thing researched to do it. But I have a lot of that metal, by the way. I do have the metal. Make the purple thing. And then I can... How is this... Stuff's not... Screw it. Okay. Good enough. Let's try to get to a save room, please. Down. Should do it. Please don't wake up. The purple stuff, you need like 2. I need 2 more, 2 total for the something. So we haven't completed this Grace quest line section. I kind of thought we might get to play as Leon again. But it's been 3.5 hours. We've got a fair bit more to explore, I feel like. This was where Leon was fighting dudes. We're going to have to head over here. We're going to have to also find a level 2. There are level 3 areas. I think we've got we probably won't even get to play as Leon tomorrow. We probably got a lot of Grace ahead of us before we get to see Leon again. But at least it feels more like Resident Evil tonight. Do a little item management before we save. Store that. The charms are probably worth having on hand. Not that I'm using... Did you drop the heart off? The heart? Yes. I put the artificial heart in the body, but I don't know what else to put in there. Maybe I'll find an area where that could be of use. Is there a way to empty this Beretta over here? Take these bullets out so that I can put them in a gun I want to use? That doesn't seem to be possible. Let me see if I can... It doesn't seem to be happening. You need 3 empty slots at all times. But am I doing okay with the double hip pouches? Okay, I think we've got essential stuff. I don't have enough. I mean, I can use the knife. That could increase the knife power and durability. That can't be bad. Don't need that right now because we're not carrying the Requiem. We're about to use the ink ribbon. That'll give us 3 slots. There is something else to put in there. Maybe I need to add kidneys or a lung, but I've yet to find it. I need to go to that other wing and look around more. But I'm glad the chef is gone. That guy, was he the first thing to kill Grace? Like, he was a problem. You got to collect a lot of stuff to, yeah. So we've got probably a plenty to do tomorrow, I'd say. So we're going to be back at 7:30 p.m. Central tomorrow. It was when we're going to start the next go here. Let's go ahead and save. She's low on health, but felt some accomplishment taking out the chef. I didn't like the soup of the day. What can I say? Yeah, so if you guys want to come back tomorrow. Man, we had almost a 4-hour stream here. Pretty wild. I think that I felt better about the game today. This feels more like Resident Evil. She is definitely weak, but I'm also not sneaking the whole time. Last night when I played as her, it was like strictly stealth. This feels more like a standard, like she may as well be Claire Redfield or something, you know? I think you need to use the headshots to stun the enemies so you can run by, and it seems like if I kill them, they may come back as super horrible. So maybe maybe I'm better off winging them and running by. If I knew exactly where I needed to go, maybe I could work that out. But kind of playing it blind, getting a lot of help from the chat. I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you made it this far, wait until marriage. Counseling.